Alright people, Mike Saladin here again. Welcome back to another Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty video. Just wanted to post this video to say patch 2.02 is out now. It has fixed quite a few bugs and glitches. The patch notes are all on the Cyberpunk website as usual. And I thought I would just talk about it a bit over this footage of this fixer driver who at the end of a gig I was doing on my new game that I've started, just started driving into this garage and crashed into stuff, and he just completely glitched out. I thought it was pretty funny. Not one of these bugs that really annoys me because it wasn't preventing me completing a mission or anything. It's just a dumb thing that happened. So I thought I would talk about the new patch over the top of this bizarre footage. So yeah, enjoy that, and I'll just go over some of the main patch notes. So for Phantom Liberty, the specific stuff, the main thing is that they rebalanced time for vehicle contracts. I went over that in a separate video where I tested out some vehicle contracts. Managed to get them done pretty easily. I didn't run out of time, but then I only did 3 contracts and only 2 of them had a time limit. But people have assured me that if you keep doing vehicle contracts in one session, eventually you'll start getting ones that are 2 minutes long. But you have to drive 6k away in a really slow vehicle, and it's just impossible. So they have apparently fixed that up. They've also fixed a lot of quests. Addicted to Chaos has bug fixes. Black Steel in the Hour of Chaos. The Firestarter quest, the Gig Road to Redemption, Moving Heat has quite a few fixes. The Run This Town quest has a load of fixes. And yeah, there's just so many bug fixes for quests and gigs that you should definitely read over. If you've been having a specific problem with a quest, just check out the patch notes. Quests and open world fixes. A lot of stuff where Johnny wasn't appearing in places. Fixed issues where just characters weren't appearing or wouldn't talk to you, or you just couldn't start quests because of random issues. In gameplay, they've rebalanced the stats of some weapons based on player feedback. Crafting specs of iconic weapons will now disappear after crafting the item. They've added stats to the tooltip of the monowire that were missing. Fixed the issue that was duplicating junk items. Bullets now deal damage correctly when shooting through glass. Fixed an issue where the data recycler perk recovered the base RAM cost without taking RAM reduction perks into account, thus recovering more RAM than you actually spent. Fixed some instances where crowded NPCs could clip through vehicles while walking. Fixed the appearance of V's hands in first person perspective, where they might not change correctly after installing or uninstalling certain cyberware. Giving money to a homeless person will no longer lower your NCPD wanted level. I guess that was a little glitch people were doing, that they somehow noticed that if the cops were after you, you just had to go to a homeless person and give them like 180, and somehow that would remove your wanted level. I guess people were stuck on that, or were abusing that little ability. There's some PC specific fixes. Selecting default graphics settings should now pick the proper quick preset based on your hardware and according to the latest system recommendations. And they introduced a mechanism for the detection of mismatched or corrupted scripts which were caused by outdated mods or file corruption during the update and installation. It'll now show a descriptive error message and close the game instead of resulting in a crash. For console specific stuff, they increased the save data internal buffer size to 15 megabyte without increasing the max overall save size. and they refactored the saving process to not overwrite a save until they are sure that the data is valid, and this will help prevent further save corruption problems in case there's not enough space for saving, because the game did run into a lot of these save issues on PS5, where once the save file would get too big, it would suddenly corrupt, and it was really pretty bad. So they've put this in place to sort of fix that. And then there's a lot of miscellaneous little bug fixes and quest fixes as well. Just fix some audio problems and other things. So there's quite a lot in here in these patch notes. Again, if you've been stuck on a certain quest, I would go to the CD Projekt website for Cyberpunk, go into the patch notes and just check all the quests and see if the one you were having trouble with is fixed. So yeah, thanks for watching, people, and I'll see you again next time with another Cyberpunk video.